Hello guys, this is Game Revolution here, and today I have a very long video, and it will be very interesting for you avid storyline players who really enjoy the storyline behind Black Ops 3 Zombies. And today I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys every single audio quote on the EISENDRACHE for every single character, every single audio quote for NIKOLAI, TAKEO MASAKI, Edward Richtofen, Dr. Groth, and also DEMPSEY. Now a huge thanks to Rizzo for actually putting together all of these quotes from the PC files. A huge thanks to him. I'll link his channel down in this video's description. But this is a really long video, but it gives you a nice overview of the storyline and can help you predict and come up with theories for the future of the Zombies DLC. Now, I've listened to all these quotes, and the unfortunate thing is that it doesn't really mention anything that I thought I would be like, wow, I didn't expect like that, like the ones on the Giants, but nonetheless, they're still interesting, and I'm going to let you guys enjoy them now. So without further ado, thank you for watching the video, mate, subscribe if you're new and here for the latest and greatest Black Ops 3 Zombies news and information. So thank you for watching, and enjoy the quotes.
I once tried to climb inside the Pack-a-Punch, hoping that it could perhaps enhance me. I failed.
We must secure more ammunition! These bullets will not last long! I will be meat for the Horde if I don't find more ammo! My efforts will be futile if my weapon is empty! A future without bullets is not a future I wish to see! Nicht gut. Where is the ammo? Stay back, undead filth! I must find ammo if I am to continue my work! No ammo? This can't be how my life ends! No bullets! How did this happen? I was being careful. I break rules all the time. The no touching one still stands, however. Ah, that one hurt. Teensy bit. 999. Emergency. You will pay the price for your insolence. We all will. Your hands, so filthy. I must cleanse myself. I know my future. You barely feature. To taunt me is to invite your own doom. Death is coming for you. Once again! Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill. Leave me alone!
I once poked someone's eye out with a rifle. It was an accident. Honestly, you always keep me waiting, Box. Often only to disappoint me. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today, I'm not sure. If I am destined to wield a rifle, then a rifle I will wield. I really wanted something more. I always have. Why can't I have two of everything? It would make my life so much easier. Or complicated. When I choose to strike, I will strike with greater magnitude. I will hurt you twice. Don't say you weren't warned. I won't complain. I know it never does any good. I remember when there were two of me. I work only with precision instruments. I have to be precise. I hate this. I really do. Destructive capability has long since lost its appeal to me. If only I could regain control, then all would be well. I can't help but think I'll only use this as a last resort. I'm a doctor first and foremost. The soldiery bit is really just a sideline for me. There can be no escape from death. This I know for certain. Good things come to those who wait, and I have waited longer than anyone. They will come for me, but they will find only their own destruction. There is still much to be done. I must stay strong. Oh, simple Simeon, what shall we do with you? When the time is right, I shall reveal my monkey to the world. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a monkey? I've seen many monkeys die in battle. It never gets easier. I must warn you, monkey. Your time on this earth will be short.
The box holds secrets, and it lies!
One day I will control you, Box. One day. Strange. I feel as though I know that laugh, but how?
Return at once! Your doctor demands it!
Perhaps we should split up. Find the box. I care not. I know what must be done.
Ah, yes.
Just what I never wanted.
I do not perform surgery with a wooden spoon. So why must I fight with a pistol? I must seek to procure more superior firepower. I consider this a betrayal.
Oh, that's not good.
Puny, like Dempsey's mind.
Perhaps I can upgrade it?
I swear, this weapon will be the death of me!
Do you have any idea how much I have to do? This makes me proud. So much research has been lost. One of my finest creations In this or any other universe, happiness is indeed a warm ray gun. I will bring some warmth to their cold, dead flesh. It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. Receiving this weapon was not random. Everything is unfolding as part of a greater plan. I need time to think. This infernal noisemaker will not provide that luxury. Such weapons are mere sticks and stones when compared to Group 935's superior technology. Here we go again. Again. It matters not what weapons I wield. My destiny is assured. You know I am capable of handling greater firepower. One day, I will bring order to this chaos. Very basic, very simple, very boring. There will be blood and guts. This looks like fun, so long as your definition of fun means being woefully underpowered. Precision, Edward. Remember to be precise. Just what I didn't want. I know I'm doomed, but come on! Much as I enjoy my own company, the life of a sniper is a lonely one indeed. It is as though you knew exactly what I needed, then gave me something else. Ah, the clock tower. What time is it? I must remember to set my watch. We must locate the inscription.
Many have tried. None have succeeded. You are not the first. You will not be the last. You cannot kill this doctor so easily. You are a sickness that must be eradicated. The stench of death hangs heavy in the air. A fool and his life are soon parted. I refuse to join you in death. I have much to do. You are merely an inconvenience. My time is precious. You are not. This is how it always ends for your kind. I had to euthanize that one. I don't think your heart was really in it anymore. I already wasted too many bullets on you. A life without legs would have deeply limited your ambition. For a while, I considered keeping him as a little pet. At last, the vivisection is underway. Would you mind not leaving your entrails on the floor? It's been so long since I have performed an amputation. You are where you belong, face down in the dirt. You have walked so far. Why not rest your legs for a while? It appears Dr. Grove may be smarter than I initially suspected. We must access the MPD device. On the moon. Let's see if you honored our agreement. Takeo fears this power too much. There are much worse things out there. Let us hope this is one time that evil does not beget evil. 9. I swore I entered it correctly. I have seen enough riddles for many lifetimes. I know not what you are, but perhaps I will do as you ask. Do not try to trick me. That would be unwise. You want them alive? Whatever for? You know what? Never mind. I think I already know. Focus fire on its power core! We must cripple its power core! Shoot the core! If I am to acquire the bow, I must first feed the beast. The dragon has awoken. Feed him, and we will be rewarded. As I thought, it feasts upon the energy of the dead. The dragon hungers no more. Now, where is that bow? Now that's over. Something else can begin. That was the last we will see of the dragon. For now. Ja! Feed, mein Drachen! Feed! Unfortunately for the dead, it is feeding time once more. The dragon hungers for blood. We would be wise to grant his request. The beast hungers once more. The dragon's hunger is not yet satisfied. Hey! We are nearly there. Soon the arrow shall be ours. I only bought this because I was in a hurry. Or maybe I just like it. I must find some test subjects in order to assess this weapon's capabilities. It's often said that a workman is only as good as his tool. I am a doctor, but I probably cause more injuries than I've treated. I know that later I will find something far superior. The journey ahead will be long and hard. We must arm ourselves accordingly. I will pay for this with blood money. If this weapon works out well, I must remember to come back here. I'm good with my hands, especially when I'm holding a weapon. The fight is not over. Not yet. Dr. Grove, have you made any progress? Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly. No, actually.
Maxis and his daughter have already been dealt with. This is Eagle's Nest. Over. Fear not, Dr. Grove. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the giant suggesting my demise are erroneous. It seems the area's no longer secure. I take any advantage I can get. I should probably test this on one of the others. Are these machines following me through time and space? Interesting. What do you have in store for me, odd machine? So many colors, so many flavors.
Your screams bring me pleasure. Feel the kiss of death. You are wretched and dead. Die for the doctor. Let the blood flow.
Could there be varieties of gum we have yet to discover? The machine distracts me with blinking colors and sounds. I suspect this Dr. Monty character will soon reveal his true agenda. I'd feel a lot better if this gum actually had a wrapper. You don't know whose filthy fingers have been on it. What kind of doctor would prescribe candy? Medicinal trials of this gobble gum are now underway. This gum does little to diminish my hunger. Okay, it's not the worst thing I've had in my mouth. Cataloging these gum-based elixirs could take considerable time. I'm normally more selective about what I put in my mouth. I don't know if I should swallow it or spit it out. With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active ingredient. When I finish chewing, I will spit on the graves of my enemies. I hope this gives me the energy for what lies ahead.
Why are we tormented so? I am no baby, but still. They take my candy!
Yes. The answer is yes, Dempsey. Everything is fine. I know you have questions, but you have to trust me, Dempsey. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. Things you couldn't even imagine. Time has a way of asserting its will, Dempsey. That is why we must take steps to intervene. In my possession is the most powerful artifact in this or any universe. A vessel that will allow us to literally save our eternal souls. Ask yourself, Dempsey, what do you want to achieve? What is it you really want? Thirsty? Is that how you are feeling, Nikolai? Be careful, Nikolai. I have seen alcohol lead many men down the road to ruin. Is your contempt for me finally diminishing, my simple-minded Russian friend? You are stronger than you realize, Nikolai. If only your judgment were not so clouded, you would be invincible. What is it you hope to find on our travels, Nikolai? What is it your big Russian heart wants most of all? Sadly, Takeo, now is not the right time for me to explain. Soon, my friend. For now, I must focus on Dempsey. He has no idea of what he will soon have to face. To be honest, I think it's your irrational commitment to being honorable that makes me trust you, Takeo. Despite what lays ahead, Takeo, I am not afraid. I know what will happen. That knowledge brings me peace. Search deep inside yourself, Takeo. Tell me what you want, what your heart desires. 9. Dr. Grove has damaged the MPD. Quickly, we must locate the missing canister, the Keeper. It has somehow been corrupted on its return to Earth. I think Dr. Grove is to blame. We must cleanse the Keeper. Only then can we charge the summoning key. Only the summoning key can disable the cryochamber containment field. But first, it needs a little more energy. I have the bow. What is next? What is next? You do not know what it is to feel an arrow through the heart. As long as I suffer, you suffer with me. I am a doctor. That was more than an injection. I barely even think about aiming. My arrow's end shall also be yours. It's clever. Your pain is at an end. Mine is not. The arrow will find its mark. It always does.
I may be a doctor, but you are beyond help.
How dare
dare you touch me, Hellspawn? You will not feast on this flesh. You are making me angry. Bleed all you want. I welcome it. I will slice the skin from your bones. You are not worthy. Never again will you feast on the flesh of the living. I live for moments such as this. You should have known what would become of you. I am a doctor. I recommend you take a nice long lie down in the dirt. I release you from your torment by killing you. One day it will all be over. For you, today is that day. I bring good news. You're dead. I come not to bury you. I don't have time. I'll just leave you in the dirt. If I had time, I would enjoy dissecting this specimen. The teeth seem perfectly evolved for what it's doing, actually. Eat! Eat until you can eat no more! Your world is one I wish never to return to. This demonic arrow does not come without a price. Fortunately, it is one I have already paid. Its appetite is voracious. Finally, they get to know how it feels to be consumed. Make no mistake, this creature is a formidable ally. By now I am almost immune to the screams of the damned. I take no joy in watching your agonizing death. Don't you believe me? The creature's hunger appears unlimited. So it begins, so it ends. The swarm of the damned has come for its feast. Their screams will echo long after they are gone. Consume their flesh. Leave nothing behind. The swarm shows no mercy. Nor should it. I enjoy watching them suffer. Perhaps some undead meat will ease your hunger. We should be grateful to our allies. However cruel and unusual they may be, the creatures live for the feast. My arrow signals your demise. Do you feel the electricity surge through your veins? Of course not. You're already dead! Feel my power! More voltage! I want more! Maximum voltage! Maximum effectiveness! The power of lightning strikes you down! Do you feel illuminated? Electricity will reverse your reanimation! You are charred into nothing! I have harnessed this power before. I will harness it again. Electrocution really isn't humane. Not that I mind! You are all guilty, as charged! Your blood will become one with the air we breathe. Your death only fuels the storm! Aha! You get it? Even the weather cries out for the blood of the damned! Even the weather cries out for the blood of the doomed! May your blood boil beneath the skin! The storm cares not for what it consumes! Do not look so shocked! I'm not! That one hurt my ears! Death by explosion is so much worse than getting shot in the head. I will not mourn you! At least you saved me the bullets. How can I think with all this noise? Even on the battlefield, the doctor displays his surgical precision. I deem your head unnecessary. I cannot help but take pleasure from your demise. It pains me to end your suffering so soon. Let the blood flow! Return to the hell from whence you came. Return to the depths from whence you came. Return to the depths from whence you came. Do you wonder if my skills improve with age? The answer is yes. Yes, they do. Like a headless chicken, the undead still stumble onward. I think it's time for you to fall down! Just die already! Dempsey, I see you've taken a leaf out of my book, yeah? Get closer, Dempsey. Only then will you feel the warmth of their blood. I hope our American friend is strong enough to face what lies ahead. Executed with surgical precision, Dempsey. Perhaps you are in the wrong profession. I would respect that shot if I actually respected you. Nikolai, what has happened to you? You seem skillful. Excellent shot, my Russian friend. You should be proud of yourself, Nikolai. I know I am. Keep doing what you're doing, Nikolai. Keep popping their little heads, mein Russian friend. Yes, Takeo, embrace the chaos. The undead do not deserve your sympathy or pity. I think I'm starting to like you, Takeo. Your ancestors would be proud of you, Takeo. Do you find the sound of exploding heads as deeply satisfying as I do, Takeo? Today you go hungry. I am not your prey. Go bury yourself. Be gone, foul canine. You bark no more. They need only look up to find their destroyer. Even without gravity, I can still deliver punishment. You are all beneath me. Ha ha! They look confused. The great flying Richthofen ends all suffering. Your suffering could have continued so much longer. The operation was a success! Silence!
I hope their death proves to be at least somewhat dramatic. Hello? I'm starting up a trap. Don't anyone wander into it by mistake. The trap is set. Let's see just how well it snares our enemies.
I feel as though I am exposing myself to unnecessary risk.
At least Dr. Grove finally set the coordinates correctly. I heard there were some accidents.
Always remember to close your mouth when airborne. You never know what might fly by. The propulsion system is so fascinating. The harnessing of the element in such a manner. I may put myself to sleep. This method of travel, though not the most safe, is at least efficient.
Believe me, I have worked with worse instruments. Perhaps I should schedule some amputations.
I'll make a tiny incision somewhere on the abdomen, and then I'll ram it through their heart. Your existence was intolerable! I feel no guilt!
You know, this actually started out as a toy for Samantha. Shame she never got to play with it. We may have an infinite amount of time, but our supply of monkeys is most definitely finite. Have you ever seen what a real monkey can do? You got off light, believe me. Once again, the monkey shows no fear. Like moths to a flame, the undead are drawn to the monkey.
Effective and reliable. I myself am at least one of those things. For as long as I can remember, I have listened to your anguish screams. Nothing will stand in my way. I simply won't allow it. Like so many before you, you are vanquished. Your deaths were unavoidable. I purge you from this earth. I have the power to rupture the very surface of the earth. A dormant volcano awakens for your soul. This is no fountain of youth. This is a fountain of death. The power will not corrupt me. Embrace the flames. You will be consumed by the earth's anger. Enjoy your fiery death, foul horde. My thirst is quenched only when you burn! The fires of hell will consume you! Now and forever! The fires will consume you! Now and forever! I warm myself with the heat of your death! The trap is sprung! Your death assured! The prison contains you! The fire consumes you! I refuse to submit! One day they will tell stories of my bravery! I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it! You will not stand in the way of my plans. No one will. Scream all you want. It will not do you any good. What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure. You are going nowhere. Fast! If only they would slow down forever. This gives me time to plan my next move. If only I could slow everything down. Are you in a hurry to meet your doom? There really is no point in rushing the inevitable. Has the wind really stopped you in your tracks? I should warn you. You will not progress much further. Remember, I will always outrun you. Let's take things slow. My energy is unlimited. The king's spirit must be released. May my arrows bring only agony. All will fall before me. Tear the flesh from their bones. The king's wrath will find you. Nothing can withstand the arrow's power. The hunter finds his target and destroys it completely. My arrows deliver pain in large doses. My arrow's power ensures your death. Ah, the Panzer Soldat, of course. The mechanical creature has returned once more. His armor will not save him. The ground trembles. The Panzer Soldat approaches! The mechanical monster returns to haunt us once more! The mechanical monstrosity is no more! Stay dead! Undead Panzer! The earth shall tremble no longer. Embark on your eternal slumber, mechanical devil. In time, the earth will consume your flesh.
The road is long and dark, but I know where we are going. We will complete our mission.
It is astounding how poorly made this machine is. I am embarrassed by the shoddy workmanship of my former co-workers. Every time I use this stupid thing, it breaks. Why does nothing seem to work around here? Once again, it seems we must do their repairs.
At this time, I am unable to meet your demands.
You dare deny the doctor's request?
I could have chosen a path to riches. I did not.
Why can I not just have what I want?
I have nothing of value but for my mortal soul.
This is not my destiny! The doctor will see you shortly! The screams, the incessant screams, they grow ever louder! I must find myself a more advantageous position on the battlefield. There is nothing so futile as futility itself. I may be surrounded, but that alone will not be enough to defeat me. Repel the horde! Do you actually believe you can simply surround the doctor? I have more important things to do than be surrounded. Come closer. I dare you.
Ah, Dempsey. That looks unfortunate. Don't die just yet, Dempsey. I need you around for a little bit longer.
We must ensure Dempsey's survival. Believe it or not, he's a teensy bit important. This won't be the first time I've seen you die, Dempsey. Do not let death take you today, Dempsey. Tomorrow, maybe, but not today. Ah, Nikolai, you seem very popular. Are they your friends? How foolish. The Russian has allowed himself to be surrounded. Don't die yet, Nikolai. I have plans for you. We cannot let Nikolai die, however much I'd like to. Nikolai seems to have bitten off more than he can chew. I cannot let my closest ally fall. Your overconfidence may be your undoing, Takeo. If I am to prevail, I need the warrior alive. Takeo may need my help. I hope he will one day return the favor. Fight on, Takeo. Your survival is essential to my plans. We know his weakness. Shoot his head! As always, a bullet to the brain should be effective. Aim for his head! There must be a brain in there somewhere! Beauty will not kill this beast, but a bullet to the head most definitely will. We must operate on his head with bullets!
Control of the machine is but one tiny step in a much longer journey. It is essential that we are armed to defend ourselves, no matter how hopeless the situation may appear. There are few things more useful to us than powerful weapons. This we never forget. I hope this doesn't come too late to change our fortunes. I assume Groff and Schuster were trying to discern the secrets of this machine. Amateurs. So long as I can recover each component, this machine will be restored. This machine is essential to our survival. Never forget. Broken, shattered, and scattered. This is my life. Piece by piece, all will be right again. There remains much to be done. Our journey is far from over. I have lived and dreamed many lives. I wish this was not the one I was bound to. I have no time to reflect on my own weariness, when there is so much still to be done. A vessel for Maxis. A vessel for Maxis. I cannot allow my fevered brain to distract me from my mission. I must stay focused. Perhaps one day the others will come to understand the sacrifices I have made for them. Perhaps not. Stay focused, Edward. You are not yourself. You are not yourself.
Help give me the strength to carry on. Much like the box, machines appear to follow us wherever we go. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? I can taste it in my nostrils. You know, I am actually very thirsty indeed. Give me the strength to do what must be done. A toast. A toast to success. I probably shouldn't have drank that on an empty stomach. Any doctor knows a drink now and then is good for you. I feel a little tingly.
Just as I predicted, the feeding of the dragon has yielded results. I know the bow and arrow is key, But to which doors? Now that we have the bow, there is much more we can uncover. Think, Edward. What is next? What did Maxis tell you? I never thought to ask. To whom will the bow bring suffering? I think someone's in for a shock. I have seen many storms. I have weathered them all. I shall unleash a storm like no other. Fear not. I will find a place to put this. Other pieces must exist. I will be careful not to overlook anything. Bit by bit, piece by piece, I will bring order to the universe. This is mine. It has to be. I'm holding it with enough components. Perhaps I may construct something useful. Oh, this is going to be fun. Or deadly. One of the two. A soldier sees only junk, but a scientist sees possibilities. I will toil, just as I always have. What is this? I'm honestly not sure. What instruments of destruction will we construct today? There are some things I cannot be shielded from. A defensive weapons that can also be used for offense. I pray that I never again have to feel their fetid touch. As a doctor, I already know that it is wise to use protection. I have heard it said that the shield is quicker than the eye. This is not the power of 115. This is so much more. For so long I didn't understand. The judgment awaiting us all. Their fate was sealed the moment I arrived. I dread to uncover what else Dr. Grove has been meddling with in my absence. Even without my guidance, Group 935 may yet be dangerous. On first glance, it definitely appears to be powered by 115. It only seems fitting that we have gravity-based weapons at this location. They will suffer in the air, just as they would suffer on the ground. The machines in this castle cannot function without power. Electricity is essential. It seems I am the only one who knows how things really work. Richtofen said, "Let there be light." Did it work? We must learn all the secrets of this castle. Here we go again. Again! One day, I really hope I get to stop all the killing and the maiming. No, I'm just kidding. I hear you. And I know who you are. The blood sacrifices will now resume. Oh, I was looking for that. I'd like to say I'm overwhelmed by this gesture, but that would be a lie. Your generosity knows no beginning. I suppose it all adds up, just as my own torment is cumulative. It is easier for a camel to pass through. You know what? It doesn't matter. We should be fine. Good things come to those who wait. I have waited. So why is this so disappointing? The hammer and nails have nothing to do with me. Perhaps these unseen forces seek only to prolong our misery. There can be no respite from battle. Do not think me ungrateful just because I am. This is how it goes. Over and over again. I actually have a lot of money stashed away. I just can't get to it right now. I must act quickly. Many barriers stand between us and success. There are many powers, many forces still at work in this realm. I would do it for free. All of it. Greed often encourages me to take risks. It's a bad trait. I know. We must act quickly. The advantage will not be ours for much longer. Energy cannot be destroyed, only transferred. What price will we truly pay for this good fortune? One day I shall understand the method in this madness. It would be remiss of us not to take full advantage of the situation. Slowly but surely, the tide turns in our favor. My lethality was already a given. I know how it feels to be punched in the face. I've had a lot of experience. If only I could make it last just a little bit longer. Many things are gone in an instant. Too many. This will not end well for most of them. I believe this weapon shall enact the kind of firepower I prefer. Time to mow down the horde indeed. Yeah, now we shall fill them with many holes. Bullet holes. What did you think I meant? Time to break their legs, and arms, and faces. Well, it's time to break everything, I suppose. The doctor prescribes rapid fire death! Yeah, silence their screams. Someone up there likes me. Crude but effective. A lot like Nikolai, really.
The flames of damnation engulf the horde. I like to watch them burn. I know it's not funny, but it's funny.
The king's wolves.
I'm only helping because I know we'll get something.
I hope you're not wasting my time, dog.
Great! I'm on my way!
What is it, beast? What have you found? The fire has changed. We must find the artifacts and gather the storm. Good. I never liked that weather vane. That sounds a little more ominous than I expected. Ah, here is the first one. I have been looking for you. This would be number 2. Thank you. Number 3. A personal favorite. Last time I saw this was when I picked up the key. And number 4. Unfortunately, dear king, battling that particular evil only ever has one outcome.
I have so much to do. Why do I waste my time with such inconsequential efforts?
Remember, Edward, tell them later. Not now. Tell them later. Not now.
Ah, where is a simple-minded fool when you need one? Dempsey!
I have far more important things to repair. Like the universe.
I am a doctor, a surgeon, a scientist, not a carpenter! I need a doctor! Someone other than me! No need to hurry. I'm actually not worried.
Oh dear, I rarely succumb so readily.
We've come too far to stop now. Help me! Hello? I require medical attention! This may sting a little bit. I don't really practice medicine anymore. I think you are just lazy. Fall, rise, rinse, repeat! Sha, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. You want me to be grateful? Haven't I done enough for you already? A momentary lapse in concentration. Nothing more. If you could do that a little quicker next time. If I had my medical bag, your assistance would not have been required. That was just a slight hiccup. Nothing to worry about.
Knowing what I know of this place, we should probably leave.
Of course. The test is about to begin.
As much as I enjoy field tests, I do not enjoy them when I am this close.
This entire area will soon be consumed by fire.
If we value our lives, we should observe the test from not quite so close.
I am out of patience, creatures! You will be broken! I am empowered! I am a force to be reckoned with! Ha! You burst like overripe fruit!
This room belonged to Maxis. He was the first among us to be... Never mind. The fate of the world rests on what happens on the moon. I must prevent the inevitable. I spent many happy nights here, working. No time to dwell. We must continue our work. I remember this room. I remember Samantha. She is no longer here. Once again, my brethren sought to manipulate powers far beyond their control. I have been here before. I know what we must do. We must return the rocket to the Earth by whatever means necessary. Calm down, Edward. Think. I must find a means to return the capsule to the Earth. Only then can the necessary steps be taken to secure the future. Alas, it seems the capsule containing our beloved Dempsey is on board that rocket, bound for the moon.
Damn you, Group 935! Am I to be forever tormented by the demented offspring of my former work? Ah, Group 935! Am I to be forever tormented by the demented offspring of my former work?
Leave that to me. Trust me. I'm a doctor. As he had warned, it appears that Maxis is unable to contact me at this time. No matter. If our plan is to succeed, then I must continue in earnest.
If only I had known how big they would grow! The hounds will not have my flesh. The dogs have returned once more. The hunt is on. The hounds of hell have our scent. Begone! Up you go! Down you will come! What goes up must come down! Your time on this earth has ended. I show no mercy!
Shh! Be quiet. We must pay careful attention.
Dr. Grove, I have absolute confidence that the teleporter trials will prove successful. As such, you should not delay the project's escalation based on your own petty fears.
To return other Dempsey to Earth, we need the Death Ray. To control the Death Ray, we need the key. First, we bring Dempsey home. Then, we will do what must be done.
I warned you! No, wait. Actually, I didn't.
Where I go,
You will not follow. They deserve no better. By my hand you shall be purged.
I should remember to not wander through there. Ah, the modern marvels of German creativity.
Fall before me. It is your only path to peace.
I almost feel lazy letting the trap have all the fun.
I love what you've done with the place, Grove. Very charming.
Ah, I miss the days when I myself owned many different instruments of torture. Who am I kidding? I have plenty. Afterwards, they're probably going to need stitches.
Ugh, when was this knife last cleaned? There's blood and hair all over it.
With enough explosives, perhaps I could destroy this castle forever. I will bask in the heat of the explosion. I know a few things that can survive an explosion. When time comes, they will be violently ripped from this realm. This will prove effective. Very effective indeed.
It appears Dr. Grove may be smarter than I initially suspected. We must access the MPD device on the moon. Dr. Grove, have you made any progress? Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly. No, actually. Maxis and his daughter have already been dealt with. This is Eagle's Nest. Over. Fear not, Dr. Grove. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the Giant suggesting my demise are erroneous. It seems the area is no longer secure. 9. Dr. Grove has damaged the MPD. Quickly, we must locate the missing canister. The Keeper. It has somehow been corrupted on its return to Earth. I think Dr. Grove is to blame. We must cleanse the Keeper. Only then can we charge the summoning key. Only the summoning key can disable the cryochamber containment field. But first, it needs a little more energy. The road is long and dark, but I know where we are going. We will complete our mission. To return other Dempsey to Earth, we need the Death Ray. To control the Death Ray, we need the key. First we bring Dempsey home. Then we will do what must be done.
Personal insults aside, Richtofen, I can assure you that the progress made at our lunar facility has only served to accelerate our plans. I have no doubt that the discovery of the MPD will prove vital to deciding the outcome of the war.
Richtofen, whoever you may be, I do not know your true intentions, but make no mistake, I will not allow you to succeed. I have activated the emergency containment field to protect the test subject's cryochamber. Your continued defiance is an exercise in futility that will result only in your own demise. Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over. Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready and awaiting the conduit. Security Protocol 935. Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. Come in. Richtofen, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst. Richtofen, the security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there? Richtofen, I am observing your current actions, but I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen? Richtofen! I can only assume that you intend to procure Group 935's research for your own twisted goals. Know this, my old friend. I will take whatever steps are necessary to ensure that you never leave the castle alive. I know you can hear me, Richtofen, even if you choose not to respond. Though I do not understand how or why, I believe you are in fact an enemy spy. More than that, you may in fact be an imposter. I strongly suggest you stop pursuing this foolish and dangerous endeavor. It is clear to me that one of your group is, in fact, the American test subject. The test subject currently bound for Griffin Station. I can only speculate as to what you have been doing in the weeks since your disappearance from the race. If you have succeeded in creating some kind of doppelganger program, I would urge you to return to the fold and surrender all research to Group 935. It is not too late. What happened to you, Edward? What drove you to this betrayal? Know this. Your actions will not alter the outcome of the war. It is now beyond doubt that your actions pose a threat to the work of Group 935. Your treachery leaves me no option but to take steps to ensure your termination. Even if it means the destruction of the castle itself. My God. Attention all stations! We have a security breach! We have a keeper manifestation within the facility! The MPD is under threat! Don't come any closer! Stay back! Launch protocol initiated. 30 seconds to impact. We are reading multiple rocket launches. What have you done? You are a fool, Richtofen! Even the destruction of this facility and my own death will not prevent the advancement of our cause. You have stopped nothing!
I am learning to live with the flavor. I know my mastication will empower me. Candy is for children. I am no child. I can feel something happening. I hope gum's benefits are not short-lived. Oh, I dare not think what may happen if demons develop a taste for this gum. We tested our luck. Perhaps once too often. I did not care for these balls of gum. Anyway, you are paranoid, Dempsey. You forget the symptoms of exposure to element 115. You are paranoid, Dempsey. You forget the symptoms of exposure to element 115. Richtofen claims knowledge of worlds beyond this realm. Do you believe this is possible? Richtofen told me he had spoken with the Emperor, that he had a message for me. It is unwise to speak lightly of demons, Dempsey. Your disrespect will have consequences. My resources dwindle rapidly. I must find ammo. I must resupply if I am to achieve victory. To continue my mission, I require munitions. My blade will only cut down so many. I need more ammo. I cannot vanquish demons without bullets, without munitions. Our journey may soon come to an end. I will fall my sword before I allow them to consume me. If I am to die, I will die with honor. I have faith the spirits will soon bless me. Survival in this cursed place may be impossible without ammo. Begone, demon spawn! Your proximity offends me. You are not worthy. None of you are. You must have a death wish to dare touch TAKEO. You seek to provoke me, demon? I have little time for your feeble efforts. You are not worthy to touch the warrior. To dare to scratch TAKEO is to dare to invite death. The pain is fleeting. Your suffering is not. You wish to fight without weapons? Still, there is no katana. I accept this rifle with gratitude. I know more powerful weaponry still lies within. Nothing I say now will improve our fortunes. Once more the weapon materializes before me. Its origin unknown. A bird in hand is not worth two from box. 2 weapons. It seems like overkill. 2 weapons, but price remains the same. Very intriguing. To wield 2 guns requires great skill. I have that skill. Balance is everything. Luckily, I am ambidextrous. Extreme violence is rarely a solution to problem. A rocket, not to the moon. But for curing demons, such a clumsy device. It is not to my taste. Brute force is more to Nikolai's liking. As always, I will endeavor to do my best. The path of the warrior is carved with bullets. I will make my own destiny. I almost pity my enemies. I am blessed. Truly, superior firepower makes superior warrior, ingenious and deadly. We have much in common, little monkey. I like monkeys. They make me laugh. Little does monkey realize he fights on the side of the righteous. Life of monkey is difficult. His path is filled with death and despair. Many believe monkey to be a malicious trickster. I know otherwise. The tide turns against us. We must relocate the mysterious box. The box moves as if guided by the spirits. The laugh is familiar, yet distant. It sends chills up my spine. Evil spirits laugh at us. We must silence them. We will meet again, box. Of this I am certain. On this occasion, your mysteries are a great disappointment, box. This weapon is not fit for a warrior. You aim to make me fodder for the demons, box? I regret nothing. Other than this, could it be that I have disappointed my ancestors? I am unhappy. Do you see my unhappiness? The battle ahead will be hard fought with such weapons. Why must you taunt me, box? If a simple weapon is a test of courage, it is a test Takeo will pass. The sun shines not on Takeo this day. With this, my immediate future may be assured. The smallest weapon may be biggest surprise to the enemy. Mysterious powers are channeled through this weapon. We must use whatever means necessary to ensure victory over the demons. There is a time for subtlety. I believe this is not that time. They will not live long enough to hear the sound of thunder. If they do not yet fear Takeo, they soon will. The demons' relentless march will soon be halted. Against unnatural enemy, we need unnatural weapons. Let there be no doubt. Takeo is ready for battle. Honor comes only to those who are worthy. I wonder, could Richtofen know the secrets of this mysterious box? I will fight to my last bullet, my last breath. I must endeavor to make the most of any situation. To be a sniper requires patience. I have patience. Every shot will find its mark. There is no honor in killing your enemy from afar, unseen. I may have to concentrate on the weakest among them. Is sound of clock tower a sign of progress? Our aim must be precise. Every shot counts towards our goal. Do not touch me, foul beast! Embrace death! I do not forgive. I do not forget. You sealed your own fate. Sleep now. And forever. You pay in blood. You dare defile me with your touch. I will never yield, demon. Your foul stench seems not of this earth. You were a blight upon this land. I command you to cease your screams. You die without honor. A warrior should die on his feet. Legless demon spawn. The light behind your eyes is extinguished. Your journey was shorter than your limbs. Desperate in its hunger, it crawls, unaware of its own futility. Even without legs, you are a step closer to death. There is little you can achieve now, demon. Such persistence. Its fate is sealed. Yet still it fights. Accept your fate, demon. With the containment field active, we cannot complete our mission. I fear we are courting favor from dark forces. I have bow, but at what price for my soul? A pact has been made. Perhaps I should have thought more carefully. We have angered the spirit. I have honored our agreement this far. I hope you do the same. If I release you, will the favor be returned? Scattered? I fear to ask how this came to be. I fear I am meddling with dark magic. The iron core is key to the demon's power. Destroy it. Focus the attack on its power core. If we are to level the battlefield, we must destroy its core. The power core may be the weak spot. The unnatural beast has awoken. I sense it seeks sustenance. Creature of legend, it now lives among us. The stories of my ancestors were indeed true. It seems the dragon's thirst was quenched by blood of the unholy. Dragon is at peace. Its suffering over. You are freed from whatever bound you to this realm, Dragon. Though released from its torment, I believe we will see Dragon once more. No more will Dragon suffer. Instead, it will be reborn. The creature will feed until its hunger is sated, anger in its eyes. I fear the dragon is in pain. Accept our humble offerings, mysterious spirit. I may nourish your hunger, but I fear I cannot feed your soul. Perhaps you breathe with the spirits of my ancestors. The fire is lit. Transformation begins. We must show our gratitude to the spirits who watch over us. I believe this purchase to be in my best interests. He who enters battle unarmed is a fool to himself and a friend to his enemy. There is much I do not understand. But trust in the spirits, I must. The demon spawn are ill-prepared for what lies before them. My survival must be ensured like the spirits. The walls seem to whisper to me. I humbly accept this gift. I am ready and willing to fight for all eternity. This process will be repeated many, many times. It appears that other souls seek to make contact with us. 2 Germans. But there can be only one. Strange candy, bearing stranger gifts. One hopes for a flavor that favors victory. Takeo has no taste for children's candy. A gift from another realm? Perhaps this will imbue me with newfound strength. This gum is imbued with unearthly powers. Who is this Dr. Monte? It seems there are many varieties of gum. What will this one do? I do not like gum. They provide a little sustenance for the hungry warrior. Like ammunition, I must seek to conserve my gum supply. Show me your power, strange candy. Is this a blessing? Or a curse? The source of this candy is most mysterious. I hope this proves beneficial to our endeavors. They move slow, fearful of what awaits them. The wind itself blesses us. May the spirits tear them asunder. The arrows find their target. The power of the arrows will vanquish the unholy. I know no more than you, Nikolai. He speaks in riddles, teasing a promise I fear he cannot fulfill. I seek to restore peace and order to our existence. Such a goal could never be considered selfish. I have long considered you a barbarian and a brute. Is there more to you than that, Nikolai? I believe this journey will teach us much about ourselves and each other. I feel we have encountered him before, but I know not when, how, or why. You told me that you spoke to the Emperor. You told me you had a message. When will you speak of the Emperor's message? If not now, why do you confide in me, German? I regard you with the same contempt as the others. I see the chaos in your eyes, German. But yet, I see a stillness in your soul. What I want? What my heart desires? I wish only to prove my honor in the eyes of the Emperor. Richtofen, what have we done? This creature is not of this world. It is not of any world. This spirit is not naturally evil. It has been possessed. It must be purified. If Richtofen believes this key is necessary for success, then we must use it. Try swiftly, Spirit Arrow. The spirits guide my fire. You are not worthy of my effort. Demons, may you be burned from the face of this world. The shot is silent. The impact is not. My arrow finds you and takes you. Take solace, knowing your suffering will not be eternal. You honor the Emperor with your death. This is the end of you. You should have foreseen. Your sacrifice brings me honor, demon. The spirits watch over me, demon. This is where your journey ends. Silence, demon. Enjoy the peace of your eternal slumber. It was foolish to come so close, foul creature. My ancestors protect me. Your fetid touch is unwelcome, demon. I strike you down. Embrace an eternity of darkness, demon. I am, and have always been, A warrior! Do you feel the bitter sting of failure? Your relentlessness will be your downfall. It is I who will decide the outcome, not you. You would be wise to fear me. From where do you travel? Demon with the teeth. Bite is definitely worse than bark. We open a gateway. But to where? Consume them! Truth-filled spirit allies sometimes manifest in strangest forms. Your savagery is appreciated, tiny demon. I am glad I know not where you came from. Uneasy alliance is formed with demon arrow. The pain will pass. In time, creature is hungry. Creature will eat his fill. Devil arrow unleashes the swarm. They will not survive. Of this I am sure. I am fearful of forces with whom we have forged this pact. Swarm feeds upon the unholy and unnatural. When hunger is satisfied, they depart from this realm. I fear meddling with dark powers may be our undoing. There is nothing I can do to stop this. It is already too late. Soon, not even bones will remain. Eat what you must, demons. You look shocked, demon. It would be wise to fear my power. I have power that will burn your very soul. Behind the fireworks, the lights in your eyes go out. I wield a force barely known to mortal man. Melt into the ground. The light from the arrow will burn your very soul. May your skin blister from your bones. Electricity is a powerful and dangerous force. May the electricity's current carry you to the next life. An offering to the elemental spirits. Do not underestimate Takeo's power, demons. Each and every bolt of lightning brings us closer to victory. The storm will consume you. Electricity courses through the veins of the undead. Energy is transferred to our favor. May the energy cast you from this realm. Dust and wind, all that remains. Your journey ends here. You will not trouble me again. To the earth you return. Your pitiful existence will not be remembered. I will prove my worth in the eyes of the Emperor. My ancestors bless each and every one of my bullets. A swift death is almost too merciful for these foul creatures. Where once was head, now is nothing. My accuracy is beyond compare. Once again, my patience is rewarded. A warrior does not miss. Bullet moves like lightning, followed by crack of thunder. Precision is a virtue. I continue to honor my ancestors. You may not be an honorable man, Dempsey, but your skills are undeniable. May the spirits continue to bless your bullets, Dempsey. You are showing the skills of a warrior, Dempsey. Dempsey fights with courage and determination. Perhaps Demon will return to haunt you, Dempsey. The Russian has excellent aim. You prove yourself a worthy ally, Russian. It seems as though Nikolai's skills are improving. Your skills improve by the day, Nikolai. I bow before your superior marksmanship. The German's weapon is extension of his inner fury. I cannot deny your skill on the battlefield, German. It seems each time I blink, Richtofen has vanquished another demon. The demons must fear the wrath of the German. Richtofen returns yet another demon spawn to the grave. Who or what made you this way, wretched beast? I take no joy in killing of animal. May your spirit be released from torment. I fear the dogs are cursed. Who is your master? I am Shadow. I move unseen by my enemies. I bring a rain of destruction. We soar among the spirits. I feel the gravity. I rise above it from the skies. I will strike with fury. You have no place in this world. Sleep, foul demon. May you be cursed for all eternity. Return to the earth, creature. Like me, the spirits will show no mercy. Your journey is at an end. I will guide you to your sleep. You are not fit to stand before me. Hell calls for you. Eternity calls for you. You are not immortal. There is no honor to be found in deaths by monkey. The monkey is bait, luring the demons to their death. Tiny ape wreaks havoc and destruction wherever he goes. It is said that monkey knows only life of pain. Let he who is without sin cast the first monkey. Time is short. For you, even shorter. Death rains down on you like a disappointment from an angry father. Do you not tire of failure? You learn not from your mistakes. I would pity you, But I have no pity left in my heart. To the bowels of the earth they will return. Perhaps volcanic spirit lives beneath. Let the earth itself reclaim you. Lava makes for unexpected ally. May you be burned into nothing, foul demons. The world beneath roars in anger when the world itself burns. You have truly angered the spirits. A prison of stone, built for the damned. A prison of stone, built for the dead. The earth reclaims you, demon spawn. Do not fight your fate, demons. Your graves are warmed for you. The spirits demand your return to the earth. May the ground raise a mountain to imprison you all. I will carve a path through your flesh. Path of the warrior is painted blood red. I leave a trail of bodies in my wake. I will fight to my last breath. Do you not see the error of your ways? They move slowly, trapped by the elements. This slow march to your death is complete. Feel the wind from my arrow. Feel the futility of your efforts, demons! They move as though trapped in time. It is almost as though spirits have slowed time itself. Their increasing immobility is undeniable. Spirits bless us with spontaneous combustion. Though demons burn, many more will rise from ashes. See how the spirits have blessed us with such a mighty weapon. I unleash the full power of the arrows. The arrow's energy tears through their puny bodies. This is no game. I am not merely warrior. I am hunter. Armor protects you, mech demon, but bleed you will. Mech beast approaches. I must be cautious. I will not fear mechanical demon. Those whose footsteps shake the earth will fall the hardest. A worthy adversary. My aim was true. The mechanical beast fell swiftly. Perhaps Steel Beast was not worthy of TAKEO after all. Take solace in your defeat. It is all you have. The earth shakes upon your defeat. I am not so surprised. Those who stand so tall fall the farthest. It is as I foresaw. 2 Germans at first, but only one remains. Clearly, this is one of the more inferior inventions I have seen. One cannot use without necessary instruments. To obtain that which we desire, we must acquire missing machinery. We cannot call the gondola without finding the fuse box. Few things are as poorly designed as this infernal tram. If you require a payment of blood, then blood I shall acquire. A warrior should not pay to go to war. I assume you will not negotiate. Poverty. Thy name is TAKEO. I see little logic to such transactions. The demons grow close. I must remain strong. Do you think encircling TAKEO is a wise move, foul demons? My journey cannot end yet. I still have much to do. Surrounding me will only hasten your demise. If it is my time to pass into the next life, I shall do so honorably. If I fall, I will take many of you with me. I will not allow you to defeat me. My journey will not end here. Though surrounded, I know I will emerge victorious. I must not yield. Not yet. Not until task is completed. Our American friend is surrounded. We must assist. Dempsey, do not allow yourself to be consumed by evil. The arrogance of the West leads them to believe they are invincible. If what RICHTOFEN says is true, we cannot let Dempsey die today. Only a fool would dare take on so many demons. The Russian may perish if we do not intervene. Nikolai has found himself in a very unfortunate situation. The Russian may soon be overwhelmed. A true warrior should not require assistance. Fight on, Nikolai! Never surrender! RICHTOFEN is surrounded. Most unfortunate. Richtofen's arrogance has led him down a very dark path. We must not let RICHTOFEN fall. Our fates are bound to his. Even a true warrior needs assistance in dire times. RICHTOFEN's future hangs in the balance. Even a steel beast cannot survive a shot to the temple. A direct hit to the head will surely break the beast. The mechanical demon's weakness is its brain. We must break it like a serpent. To destroy the body, we must remove its head. Without its head, even this creature cannot survive. If we are to prevail, we must use every advantage we have. I have wondered not only how this machine came to be named, but also how it came into existence. My weapon is returned to me, but not as it once was. There is always a price to pay. Even in a war as righteous as ours, it is said that all things must change. Those who tore this machine apart sought to uncover its secrets. A shard, a fragment, a broken piece. All will be repaired. Even from tiny fragments, hope remains alive. You will be restored to your former glory, machine. You will be returned. Machine of fortune. Hidden eyes watch over this place. We are being observed, studied. I see events yet to unfold. Conflict among allies. A place hidden by ocean. Figures in shadow. If Richtofen hides truth from the others, what does he hide from me? Richtofen believes hard choices lay in store for us all. I steel myself for that moment. I fight not for glory or medals. I fight only for the honor of the Emperor. One day soon, I will have his gratitude. I fear Richtofen's knowledge of the future may prove too great a burden on his soul. Strange that machine would offer elixirs of power. What manner of sorcery is contained within these bottles? I can only hope this potion blesses me with the strength of a warrior. Flavor is, different. It must be a new recipe. A warrior must use every advantage available to him. I humbly accept your magical offering, spirits. Oh, I feel the blood pumping through my veins. The power I consume will help me achieve victory for the Emperor. Old proverb, never look a gift horse in face. I feel the power of dragon's anger within this bowl. An offering from the dragon spirit. The unholy shall come to fear this weapon. In the hands of a warrior, suffering will come to those who deserve it. Though simplicity is true beauty of bow, explosive arrows are a welcome addition. The wind, the air, maybe nature itself seeks to bring us closer to victory. The elements align with us, materializing within a powerful weapon. The spirits whisper on the wind, ready to unleash lightning. Another object of unknown origin. The significance of the insignificant cannot be underestimated. I am like a magpie, collecting objects that catch my eye. What once was lost now is found. Lost or abandoned? In the dark of night, I ask this question of myself. Finding more pieces may yield great reward. What will TAKEO assemble today? It is said that necessity is mother of invention. No one speaks of father. We must improvise. Only then may we find this object's true purpose. Their single piece means nothing. Pieces together mean so much more. Just like the spirits, the shield will protect me. May the shield protect me from the demons. This will guard me from demons' touch. Warrior is grateful for any advantage. A wall, not of paper, but of iron. The realm beneath seeks the demon's return. All will be consumed by fire. This I know. Should the realm beneath reach out with stone and fire, it would be unwise to ignore their plea. The force of gravity will bring them only pain. If we cannot put them in the ground, we shall send them to the sky. The power of gravity will be my new ally. With the law of gravity on our side, our victory may be assured. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Power is a basic necessity if we are to survive. With electricity restored, we will encounter new opportunities. We know little of what awaits us. We must remain vigilant. Our ancestors bless us with the gift of power. My ancestors bring forth a generous gift. This gift will help me honor the Emperor. Our supplies have been replenished. Generosity is rare. It should be treasured. Such gifts may come with strings attached. We must be grateful for even the smallest of blessings. Fortune finds us once more. I count only a small number of beings. I am humbled and thankful for any assistance in our quest. Money does not make the world go round. The real answer is deceptively simple. Mysterious spirits aid us in our quest. Soon, the boards will be scattered like autumn leaves. Forces of darkness and light vie for control of this realm. I am humbled by this blessing. With the help of the spirits, we may yet prevail. Fortune smiles upon us. We must seize the moment. Takeo requires no payment to eliminate the demons. But he is grateful. Again, we have found favor with the spirits. I will not waste this opportunity. It would be foolish not to capitalize on this moment. Fortune smiles, even upon the unfortunate. Blessings are infrequent. We should take time to appreciate them. May we arm ourselves for the battle ahead. A glorious bounty of weaponry is ours for the taking. A gift such as this will help me to spend my money more wisely. Riddles without rhyme or reason. With a single blow, I will strike down the demons. Their screams will be silenced in the blink of an eye. I feel the power of my ancestors within me. The dead have sown the seeds of their own destruction. With great speed, I will send them to the next life. I will plow the field ahead. All will crumble before Takeo. I will not be so forgiving now, demons. Before me, there will be a wall of steel. This weapon will shake the earth and make the demons tremble.
I feel an animal power in this bow. Perhaps Bo will be Nikolai's new best friend.
Powerful spirits will join us in battle. I've never got on with dogs. I can think of one in particular. I suspect the beasts may join us in our struggle.
A blessing from the king, in gratitude for his return. I believe the hound's spirits will accompany us on our fight. A generous gift from a gracious king. We should appreciate this brief moment of serenity. The smell of burning demon flesh is not unknown to me. What strange and fickle fortune. The hound cries from the beyond. I believe the animal wishes to return its master to his crypt. The spirit of the wolf beckons us. We must keep up with the wolf spirit. The hound senses something below. The beacons have changed. This is progress. The lightning has struck. The arrow is ready. Spirits may use the wind to call from the darkness. Even a great king can learn from a dog. Many died this day. Their souls cry out through the painting. I have heard many tales of such creatures. I fear there may be more than just folklore. No mortal could hope to achieve victory against such evil. There is much futility in this activity. These boards may as well be paper. Performing menial tasks reminds one to remain humble. If we are to persevere, we must be diligent in all labors. A great warrior should not consider any task beneath him. My fate lies with my allies. This cannot be my journey's end. It is much too soon. Life is fleeting. Gone in a moment. I will rise again. This I know, like autumn leaves. I fall to ground. You cannot rest. The path ahead is long. Time for sleep will come later. You bring shame upon us all. You must be mindful of your surroundings. Listen for their screams. Only together are we strong. I am ashamed. Deeply ashamed. I will not forget this. Not a single moment. A great warrior always rises when he has fallen. I must ensure the Emperor never learns of this momentary failure. My legs are strong. My blade is sharp. Let battle resume. We should leave this place immediately. Unless we are careful, the fire will consume us. To stay here would mean fiery end of journey. We must vacate this area at once. Soon there will be fire. We do not wish to be a part of it. Takeo moves both swiftly and savagely. Speed kills. Your death comes swiftly, demons. Fall before Takeo. A warrior must use speed. This room is restless. It wants us to push on, to complete our mission. But why? Even in pursuit of same goal, I fear Richtofen hides many truths from us. An evil presence hangs in the rafters of this room. It brings chills to the bones. Evil has befallen many in this castle. Perhaps this child most of all. Spirits are restless here. tortured by the work of our adversaries. Your ally, this Dr. Maxis. Why did he bring us to this place? The test subjects must be recovered. The damage caused by their past actions must not be allowed to repeat themselves. It would appear that the object of our mission is already beyond our reach. Our fragile alliance holds steady. Though Richtofen ensured our extraction from the 935 facility, it appears the group is not as fragmented as we had hoped. Assuming we return the rocket to this land, what of the Dempsey contained within the capsule? My solitude allows me to reflect on the questions before us. What forces does Richtofen seek to harness? Has he really changed for the better? Can the universe be saved from itself? I am uncertain. Demon hounds come to haunt us once more. Wherever we go, the hounds will follow. The shadow falls upon us. Your hunt will not end well, hounds of darkness. We will not succumb to any attack. Leave this earth. You are not fit to walk this land. This is your rise. This is your fall. May the air carry you to your death. May your journey be one of suffering. What strange powers do we meddle with now? I sense this object is key to our mission. I hope this decision is not one of regret. That was most effective. In the end came swiftly. We are smarter than our enemy. Always, they know now that it was I who drove them from this realm. The trap performed just as I had anticipated. Their death was achieved with little effort. Let their screams be a warning to their brethren. They die as they lived, without mercy. If any creature deserves such a grisly death, it was you. If we plan ahead, we will gain the advantage. This will lead unnatural beings to unnatural death. They do not know it, but I am sowing the seeds of their destruction. When the trap is sprung, many demons will be consumed. If I cannot stand face to face with my enemy, I will smite them from afar. We fly light as feather, but land hard as rock. If I wanted to fly, I would be pirate, not warrior. I do not believe we were lifted by the spirits. Unlike a bird, man was not meant for the skies. It is as if I saw the heavens open for a moment before I was returned to this hell. It is as if I saw the heavens open for a moment before I was returned here. A miniature katana? Even the bluntest of blades can make the deepest of cuts. I will take this blade. I appear to have misplaced my katana. I will chop my enemies. Chop like a chop liver. They will not die a death of 1,000 cuts. They will need only one. They will be consumed by flames. Death will announce its arrival with a mighty thunderclap. No creature can survive an explosive blast. Fire may be most destructive of all the elements. Small device will wreak havoc among our enemies.
Well, that was the complete opposite of what I wanted. Great, a little pistol. Where's my cannon? Oh yeah, nothing like the POSP. Piece of shit pistol. Gonna be over real quick if we don't find ammo. I'm almost running on empty. Can't shoot without bullets. Gotta keep an eye on that ammo. Things will get real messy if I run out of bullets. Party's over, boys. I'm fresh out of ammo. I'm gonna be pissed if I die from lack of bullets. I'm gonna be real annoyed if I die from lack of bullets. Ugh, fuck off, creep. Screw off, creep. Don't you touch me. Ugh. I'm not in the mood for giving out hugs, freak bag. We ain't playing tag, wormbait. Ugh! Hey! You scratched me! What, you got a bone to pick or something? Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Try that again! I dare you! Ugh! Get your damn mitts off me! Get your mitts off me! Now, you're making me mad. Ooh, that looks like a hell of a nice rifle. This should see me through the battle ahead. Good thing about a rifle is that it won't ever let you down. Or is that a horse? Looks decent. I'll try not to burn through the ammo too fast. So long as you can handle it, 2 at a time's a lot of fun. Left, right, left, right. Right? Alright, different kind of double tap. Just so everybody knows, I'm gonna be firing off 2 rounds at once from now on. Any chance I could get 2 machine guns next time? Don't know how I feel about this. This might do more damage than I want. All I need is a nice big group of them. I think I've seen enough rockets for one day. Maybe I should just aim it at the moon. Takes a big man to hold a big gun. I am that man. This is more my style. A machine gun helps settle any argument. I gotta find a way to contact command. They've got to be worried. Oh, now you bring out the big guns. Hey, my little chimpy chum. How you been? Let's go fight evil, monkey. You ain't gonna be around long, monkey, so let's make the most of it. You may be a monkey, but you're my kind of monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. Let me show you what we do with the undead around here. Yeah, laugh it up, Box. I'll find you. You ain't seen the last of me, Box. Ah, shit. We're shit out of luck now. Oh, boy. We're out of luck now. Damn it, Box! I thought I told you to stop pulling that shit. Come on, Box. Thought I told you to stop doing that. I think I liked it better smaller. I've seen this in action before. Hate to see what it can do all powered up. Boom! Blew 'em all to bits. Who thought a bow and arrow would be this much fun? Primitive, but damn effective. Primitive, but effective. Who knew Dempsey needed explosive arrows in his life? I'm like the Robin Hood of explosions. Oorah! Oh yeah, nothing like the POSP. Piece of scratch pistol. This is just not my day! Thanks a lot, Box. This'll come in real handy. That was a waste of money. Come on, Box. What are you doing to me here? I lay out all that dough just for a simple shooter? Guess a big gun wasn't in the cards, huh? Lady Luck must be looking out for some other guy. Whoever's choosing these weapons deserves a kick in the teeth. Finally, something packing real power. Me and this gun could tell you some stories. Maybe one day we will. Nice to see a little gun with so much power. I know just what to do with this. Any of you freak bags want to try your luck now? Something satisfying about putting holes in the heads of your enemies. Quick blast from this usually does the business. I'd be a whole lot happier if this wasn't such a pain in the ass to reload. I'd be a whole lot happier if this wasn't such a pain to reload. You're never alone with a shotgun. Hey, maggot sacks, line up for death. You know the drill. Rat-a-tat-tat. Can't say I'm too disappointed. How about you throw in some free ammo? I'm packing heat. Leaden death heat. Come get some, meatbags. I'll shoot my way out of this castle if I have to. I don't like snipers. They're sneaky. This better put him down in one shot, or I'm gonna be pissed. This better put him down in one shot, or I'm gonna be real mad. I can shoot the wings off a fly. Hard to prove, though. Not much left afterwards. The recoil better not give me a black eye. Hey, was that the clock tower? As far as puzzles go, this one seems pretty elaborate. Get your paws off me, flush sores! What part of personal space don't you get? I've had enough of you! Get off me! I told you to keep your paws off of me! Why didn't you take a dirt nap, meatbag? You asked for it. Don't start when you can't finish! You wanna fight? I want to fight! You showed a lot of nerve, pus bucket! Take a nap, you little runt! I couldn't give 2 shits about your misery. You were just getting annoying. I could probably have finished you off with a good firm kick to the head. Sorry! Not sorry! You were getting on my nerves! Maybe you'll find your legs on the other side! You fuckers are relentless! You meat sacks are relentless! Seriously? What's it gonna take to put you down for good? At least you're 2 steps closer to the dirt. Damn, you really must be hungry to keep going without legs. Man, you really must be hungry. Hey, pal, why don't you grow a pair? If I didn't know better, I'd say this guy was on to us. Let's see if that demon voice kept his end of the bargain. Hopefully this demon's bow is less of a chatty Cathy than he was. Gotta wonder what sort of hell this thing's gonna unleash. I knew this was a bad fucking idea. I knew this was a bad idea. In too deep now, Tank. Good or evil, I gotta finish this riddle. Hey, Arrow, you talking to me? Starting to think this is a bad idea. Broken souls, sacrifice. I think I can manage that. Aim for its core! Power core's gotta be its weak spot. Focus fire on the core! Whoa! What the hell is that thing? Whoa! What is that thing? Not the weirdest thing I've seen today, but it's up there. Is that stone dragon alive? Okay, dragon, I helped you. What do you got for me? Great, he finally shut up. I don't do nobody favors for nothing, dragon. What was in it for me? Old dragon breath just breathed his last. Now what? Well, that's that. Didn't Richtofen say something about a reward? Ready for some maggot chow, dragon? Let's give the fire breather some freak bags for supper. Dig in, dragon head. There's more where that came from. It's feeding time, dragon breath. Come closer, freak bags. My dragon pal's real hungry. All right, fire's lit. Did Richtofen say this fixes broken arrows? Give it to me, baby. Let's go bury these meat buckets. Time to fill them with some steaming hot lead. Let's go bag us some meat. Look out, flesh sores. Dempsey's loaded up. Now we're talking firepower. Hoorah, magic wall. One-man hunting party moving out. Huh. Looks even better than the chalk drawing. Who the fuck was that? Who was that? This guy a friend of yours, Richtofen? Gobblegum. Huh. Okay, I'm starting to get a taste for this gum. Sure, why not? I could use a little something to gnaw on. Dr. Monty? Who the hell's Dr. Monty? Dr. Monty? Who's Dr. Monty? Might as well chew while I fight. I'll keep this for later. I'll eat this when I need to get a nasty taste out of my mouth. I'll save this for when I really need it. What, no baseball card? These are a nice change from all those nasty soda machines. Let's see what this gets us. What could possibly go wrong? Suppose one chew couldn't hurt. I can always spit it out. This is gonna fuck with me, ain't it? This is gonna mess with me, ain't it? Nah, it's alright. I didn't want any gum anyway. Hey, Nikolai, if shit goes down with the kraut, you got my back, don't you? Hey, Nikolai, if it all goes down with the kraut, you got my back, don't you? Richtofen says he's been here before. Was that crazy evil Richtofen or this new man with a plan Richtofen? I know what you mean. Especially seeing as how Richtofen put his damn brain in a jar. I know what you mean. Especially seeing as how Richtofen put his brain in a jar. Hey, Nikolai, a word? This artifact of Richtofen's, has he shown it to you? Call me crazy, but I'm starting to think Richtofen may actually know how we get out of all this. You okay, Tak? You and Richtofen seem to be getting pretty friendly these days. Element 115? Don't you remember what it does to you, Tak? It makes you forget things. I can't deny that he knows a lot of stuff, but I don't think it's all good. I wouldn't hold your breath. Richtofen seems to like keeping secrets. You know, I'm kind of looking forward to coming face to face with myself. After all, I'm one handsome devil. Not exactly going to plan, is it, Richtofen? Or are you going to tell me this is how you planned it? That everything's fine, yeah? Well, with your imagination, I don't think I'd want to see all the shit you have, yeah? Well, with your imagination, I don't think I'd want to see all the stuff you have. This another 935 facility? When they just picked up where you left off? Don't go getting all spiritual on me, Richtofen. We're here to get me out. That's it. I want to complete my mission. End this chaos once and for all. Is it supposed to do that? I don't like the looks of this guy. Ha! It's like they're moving in slow motion. Bad winds are blowing your way, meat sacks. That slowed them good. Come on, meat sacks. Try to keep up. That took the spring out of their step. Slow your roll, maggot addicts. You're gonna feel it worse in a minute. Leave them in the dirt. We're not playing around, freak bag. Suffer with me, freak bags. Take an arrow to the marrow, bone jaws. That almost split him in two. Time to suffer, maggot addicts. I bet even a famous archer couldn't have pulled that shot off. It's close enough, brain junkie! Hey, keep your distance. See you in hell, maggot addict. See you later, maggot addict. You're not my type. Take a few steps back, bonehead. You crossed the line. My line! What part of drop dead didn't you understand? I ain't looking for a hug, worm breath. You were cruising for a bruising. Something to say? Fuck you, I ain't interested. Something to say? Forget you, I ain't interested. Same shit, different day. No, wait. It's still today, isn't it? Same stuff, different day. No, wait. It's still today, isn't it? I don't like it when people call me a meathead. You ought to know how this goes by now. Pop, one less meat bag. Okay, now that was pretty damn cool. Now that was pretty cool. Hey, freak bags, I got a newer way to kill you. I don't even know what this is. Frankly, I don't care! Have at him, Demon Bow! How'd you like evil picking on you for a change? That thing sure is ugly. Do your thing, Magic Arrow! Look at the teeth on that guy! He's all yours! That's right! Chew him up! Wow, there's a whole bunch of them! Look at all the little critters go! Man, sucks being those guys! Don't worry about leaving any scraps for us! No, I mean it! Whoa! That is a bad way to go! At least those critters know how to share. Eat up, guys! There's more than enough to go around! Look at them all swarming in! Don't they ever get full? I don't want to even think about what else could come through that portal. You shocked, slackjaws? Let's lighten things up! Nothing like the smell of burning freak sacks! You weren't ready for Dempsey's electric light show! Short circuit that, maggot addicts! Fry and burn, meat puppets! Fry and burn! Ha ha! Look at them shake! take shock and awe. How's it feel to be in the eye of the storm? Fry 'em up, Sparky. You feeling enlightened, flesh monkeys? Tonight's forecast? Bad weather! You're getting electrified, meat puppets. Fry as many as you want, Tornado. We don't want them. That's what I call shock and awe. Heads up! Electrical storm coming through! Damn, not much left after that one. You got boomed, my friend. I never get tired of that. That worked out good. Think twice next time. Oh yeah, there won't be one. That make your day? Sure made mine. Did that hurt? I don't even know if you freak bags can hurt. Bullseye, your eye, same thing. Probably didn't even see me, did you? Right between the eyes. My second favorite place. You won't feel that in the morning. Man, I love the sound of heads popping. Adios, flesh bag. Pop goes something. Oh, it's you, freak bag. Hey, you got something on your face. My bullet! Nice shot, Nikolai. Some damn fine shooting, Nikolai. That's some fine shooting, Nikolai. Hey, Nikolai. I think you shoot better sober. Keep up the good work, my Russian friend. Hey, Nikolai, you're almost making the rest of us look bad. Well, looks like Richtofen's putting those surgical skills to good use. I ain't never seen a man so cheerful about popping heads. Great shot, Doc. A few more like that and you'll be as good as me. Don't get cocky, Richtofen. Lucky shot don't make you a marksman. Looks like the Richtofen is finally stepping up his game. Looks like the samurai is a sharpshooter after all. I don't know what your ancestors are blessing you with, Tak, but send some my way. Let me get some of that spirit magic over here, Tak. Hell of a shot, Tak. Heck of a shot, Tak. That's what I'm talking about, Tak. Tell your master he ought to keep you inside. No treats for you. Your bark was worse than your bite, mutt. I ain't no chew toy. Back to the pound for you. Can't get me up here, fellas. Hey, meat buckets. Up here! You're gonna have to try harder to bring me down, like shooting fish in an anti-gravity barrel. Weren't expecting that, were ya? Try taking a swing at me now, maggot addicts. I let my knife do the talking. Hey, freak bag! My blade's got a question! Get down, puss bag! You get the point? I will cut you bad! Real bad! Playtime's over, freak face! Anyone else want a slice of the action? Found yourself on the chopping block, didn't you? I don't got time for this! My knife wants to say hi! How's that for a simian beatdown? You just got spanked by a monkey! That monkey sure knew how to fight! What is it that draws him to the monkey? Is it the music or some misplaced paternal instinct? That monkey was a whole lot better in combat than Richtofen. This is how it's gonna go from now on. Any regrets? My only one was killing you quick. Scream all you want. Don't make no difference to me. Just so you know, this is a death ray. You kind of stink worse after you've been cooked. She blows. Can't remember the last time I was happy to see lava. Never, probably. That's a lot of fire. Hey, freak bags. You feel something burning? Take them back to hell. Take them back to where they came from. The earth moved for you, freak bag? Who doesn't like a little fire? Hell of a way to go. Try not to scream so much, puss buckets. That ought to hold you. They ain't going nowhere now. You're a bit fucked now, ain't you, flesh sores? You're in trouble now, ain't you, flesh sores? Burn 'em or bury 'em. All the same to me. Step right up, maggot sacks. As long as you keep dying, I'll keep shooting. You freak bags starting to see how this works? I won't ever get bored. Believe me, I'm gonna need a shower to wash off all this blood. How about we slow it down, puss buckets? Gonna need a little more speed if you want to catch me. Something knock the wind out of you, freak bag. Outnumbered, outgunned. Not even his big dogs could protect him. Here we go again. Building an impenetrable barrier. Bang, bang, bang. I get sick of it sometimes. I really do. Maybe if we used better wood, these things would last longer. You know, if every second counts, this might buy us the ones we need. Same shit, different day. And different universe, too. Same stuff, different day. And different universe, too. Little help over here, guys. Oh, come on, that was just a scratch. Hey! We're all in this together. Hey, Bone Jaws, you feeling my energy? How'd you like being blown away? I'm guessing it sucks! How'd you like being blown away? I'm guessing you don't! I could get used to having this around. My magic arrows will mess you up bad! That's right, Bo! Blow 'em away! It's like they're getting all twisted up! A good hunting bow never lets you down. Bet that left you winded. Uh-oh, that better not be what I think it is. This fucker again? This freak again? Bring it on, mech monster. Let's see what you got. Tank zombie. Meet Tank Dempsey. I thought we were done with this mech fucker in France. Bigger they are, harder they fall. This time, stay down, you mechanical freak. Don't reckon he's getting up from that. I thought we were just getting started. Take a dirt nap, mech maggot. We don't need the moon, right? I mean, nothing bad could come from that. Need a fuse box if I'm gonna get this moving. Who would invent such a crappy machine? Oh yeah, Richtofen's old pals. Gondola ain't going anywhere till we find a fuse box. Let's see, what's missing here? Gotta be an easier way to get around. Just like everything else, it always comes down to money. I've about had it with inanimate objects demanding payment. Maybe I should go steal some cash from Richtofen's purse. Where does all this money go anyway? No money equals more problems. I'll be back once I've killed a few more meat sacks. Just you and me now, maggot addicts! So, I'm outnumbered, huh? This could get interesting. Come on, let's see what you got. Come on, guys, how about a little breathing room? You meat maggots seem real keen on getting close. Gather round, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Surrounded, huh? Well, I still like my chances. Think you brain junkies got me surrounded? I got you exactly where I want you. I don't think I've ever been in a fair fight. All right, brain boys, let's make this quick. Bring it on! Looks like the Russian got himself in a pickle. Hey, Nikolai, need some help over there? Seems our Russian friend's in trouble over there. Hey, Nikolai, why don't you try killing a few of them? Ah, shit, that don't look good, Nikolai! Uh-oh, that don't look good, Nikolai! Can't let the German go down. At least not until I get some answers. Hey, Doc, you need some help? They got Richtofen surrounded. We need him alive. Richtofen's no good to us dead. He's got a lot to answer for. Hey, Richtofen! Don't you dare die on me! Looks like our warrior's lost his way. Come on, Tak, slice your way out of there. Tough it out, Tak. Hope you haven't bitten off more than you can chew, Tak. You still got that sword, Tak? Now might be a good time to use it. Shoot him in the head. Take his face off! Gotta take his head off to bring him down. Hit him in the dome. Aim right between the eyes! There a handbook explaining all the new features? Nah? Ah, fuck it. I'll just fire off a few rounds. There a handbook explaining all the new features? Nah? Okay, I'll just fire off a few rounds. Bigger's better. So how come this is the same size as before? I like what I see. It looks dangerous. This better be worth all the money I laid out. The improvements better be more than just cosmetic. Wonder if we can put this back together again. Wonder how this Pack-a-Punch machine got broke in the first place. Man, they really messed you up, Pack-a-Punch. Let's hurry up and assemble this. I think we're gonna need it. Haven't seen this model in I don't know how long. Nikolai sure talks a lot about going home. I don't think I even remember where home is anymore. Gotta be careful, Tank. Think things through. There's a lot we don't know yet. Ever feel like you know the answer to a question that you don't want to ask? How long are you gonna take with this pack? Any idea? Seems this Dr. Grove character just continued old evil Richtofen's work. I think we should make sure he never gets off the moon. Even now, I can't say I know exactly where we're headed. Richtofen better start giving us some straight answers soon. Down the hatch. Yeah, I could use a drink right about now. Maybe this'll help me cool down a little. Bottoms up, Dempsey. Cheers. Here's to me. Ah, that sure hits the spot. I could drink this all day, if I could afford it. Just a little something to take the edge off. Ah, now that's a drink. Broadly speaking. Well, now I'm gonna have that jingle stuck in my head all day. Let's see just how badass this bow really is. Oh, I'll make those freak bags suffer all right. Bow and arrow, huh? That's old school. Dempsey loves old school. Sticks and stones sure break bones. Let's go play pin the arrow on the freak bag. Looks like we got a storm brewing after all. Time to light 'em up and wind 'em up. Remind me never to piss off Mother Nature. Remind me never to annoy Mother Nature. Good to have dogs on our side for once. A bow fit for a king. Let's see how those flesh sores like this. I know by now that anything can be useful. Even Richtofen. You know the saying, see a penny, pick it up. All day long, you'll have a penny. That's one piece of something. Don't suppose anyone else feels like lugging this around. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna like it. Another item for my pile of crap collection. Another item for my pile of trash collection. This looks like it connects with something else. Well, what do we have here? Let's find the rest of whatever this is. What kind of idiot left this lying here? I may be a soldier, but I still know how to put shit together. I may be a soldier, but I still know how to put stuff together. Well, look at that. It's a shield. This is like an umbrella, but for keeping blood and guts off. Reckon I could knock a few teeth out with this. Should I use this to cover my front? Or cover my ass? Should I use this to cover my front? Or cover my rear? This looks sturdy enough. Time to burn them back to their graves. Fire. Gotta love it. I always like starting fires. Well, these sure look lethal. This ought to send them sky high. Think I'll help those meat sacks get airborne. Who knows what other weird stuff 935 was messing with. Sometimes you gotta go to the heavens on your way to hell. Alright, let's see what still works around here. That's the power on. Let's see what fun we can have now that the power's on. You know me, I can't resist flipping switches and pressing buttons. Gotta be some machines around here that we can put to use. Fresh supplies coming in. Re-upped and ready for action. Max ammo. Well, thanks for the re-up. Never turn down a free reload. Ooh, I'm loaded. Ain't enough to retire, but every bit helps. I'll be sure not to spend it all at once. We're in the money. Don't get too excited. It's just chump change. Finally, we're getting paid. Ain't gonna turn down a few nickels. Board 'em up, Magic Hammer. We'll take all the help we can get. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Or the ass. Those fuckers can really kick. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Horses can really kick. Try and do a better job than last time. Shit came down in about 2 minutes. Try and do a better job than last time. They pulled it down in about 2 minutes. Boards ain't gonna hold back this shitstorm. Time to double down. Bag and tag, boys. Bag and tag. Let's rack up some cash while the going's good. We'll kill them all and reap the rewards. Ain't no better time to start putting them down. Looks like we caught a break, guys. Just when I think the whole universe is out to get us, something like this happens. Weapons going cheap. Can't turn that down. Time we got loaded up. Spread out. Find all the boxes while shit's going cheap. Spread out. Find all the boxes while that stuff's going cheap. Come at me, brain junkies. Let's get this party finished. Bring it on. I got a killer right hook. My mitts are ready, freak bags. Let's dance. Like I always say, kill them all! Now this is a weapon I can work with. Time to riddle them with bullets. Ain't nothing mini about this bad boy. Let's tear this place a new one. Ain't a problem this can't solve. Boom, bitch! Boom, baby! Up in smoke, freak bags! Burn, meat maggots! Burn! Thanks? Guess we've got air support. Damn! Think that took off one of my eyebrows. I think that one took off my eyebrows. Is that a wolf? Those his master's bones? The king? Hey, mutt! You trying to show us something? Hey, wait up! I'm coming! What is it? What you got there? Who knew running on walls could accomplish so much? Whoa! Lightning just took out that weather vane! Sounds like a hell of a wind kicking up. I've seen my fair share of war. Never seen a happy ending. A man's only as strong as the friend by his side. The king has his hounds. What do I got? They say war is hell. But this looks like a war with hell. They say war is bad. But this looks like a war with the real bad. Outnumbered and outgunned. Not even his big-ass dogs could protect him. Brain junkies knock me on my knees. Someone dropping banana skins around here. You're lucky I was nearby. Walk it off. Get your ass up, lazy bones. Get up, lazy bones. Having fun down there? Nobody else saw that, right? We don't gotta tell the others about this, right? If you hadn't turned up, I'd probably have just healed myself anyway. Hey, happens to the best of us. Case in point. Much obliged. Well, not that much. We gotta get the hell out of here. We gotta get out of here. Something tells me we should clear the area. Oh, that can't be good. Last I checked, we didn't do so well on fire. Guessing we don't want to be around when those engines fire up. Out of my way, freak bags. I'll mow you all down. You're getting splattered, maggot addicts. All aboard Dempsey's pain train. Got places to go, brain sacks. This room means something to anyone? Anyone? What is Group 935 trying to do on the moon anyway? Why do they need me? I don't like this place. It's got a bad atmosphere. The stories Richtofen told about this place. Wonder if this was his room. What is this place? What exactly was Group 935 trying to achieve? We gotta figure out a way to get me back down. I ain't keen on the idea of floating around space forever. Attempts to recover the missing test subject have already hit a snafu. Dempsey 1.0 is currently strapped to a German rocket bound for the moon. So, Richtofen, where is he? The other me. Field report. The German war machine we commandeered suffered a malfunction. And when I say malfunction, I mean it took an RPG right to the face. So, Mr. Smarty Lederhosen, assuming we get the other me back, what do we do then? With Richtofen AWOL, I have no means to secure the safe extraction of the subject. Guess I'll have to improvise. Proceeding as planned. I'd recognize that sound anywhere. Here come the hellhounds. Come and get it, dogs. They're barking up the wrong tree. They ain't gnawing my bones. Somebody want to get these dogs some leashes? Gravity's a bitch, ain't it? Gravity's a pain, ain't it? Out of my way, flush sores! I reckon the sky's the limit, brain junkies. Time to get airborne, meat maggots. Bam! I'm putting you in orbit. What the hell just happened? What on earth just happened? Great. What do I do with this? Guess it's time to bring me back down to Earth. Hell yeah, tear him up. Oh yeah, tear him up. Good thing I like my freak bags scrambled. I say, kill them all. Didn't see that coming, did you? They walked straight into our trap. Hey, freak bags, didn't you see the warning signs? Course you didn't. They ain't there! Man, that was beautiful. Better stand back. This ain't gonna be pretty. Those freak sacks are in for a surprise. Let's get this doohickey started up. I can't wait to see their faces when this takes them off. Hey, pus sores, I made a little something for you. Oh, and I thought the teleporter made my stomach turn. Never was a fan of flying. Eesh. Less often I do that, the better. Good thing I'm not afraid of heights. Well, that was something. Someone's getting cut from the team. Good. I'm about due a shave anyway. I like knives. They're good for slicing through sacks. Meat sacks. Nice. Nice and stabby. I'm just as angry as I was before. But now, I have a knife. Let's go make some noise. At least I know I can rely on explosives. Blowing shit up usually works. Blowing stuff up usually works. I've always had a soft spot for things that go boom. This'll work, so long as I remember to stand back. Boards ain't gonna hold back this storm. Bring it on, flesh bags. I'll fight you bare knuckle if I have to. I'll be meat sack supper if I don't find me some bullets. Hey, freak bags, I'll get back to killing you in a minute. Just need to find more ammo. Pop it in. See what happens. A man's gotta chew what a man's gotta chew. Hey, I think I can feel it working already. Unusual flavor. Can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, yeah. It tastes like ass. Unusual flavor. Can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, yeah. Tastes like dirt. Ah! I nearly broke a tooth on the outer shell, you know? I think that color tasted different last time. Are my taste buds screwed up or something?
I feel this will prove valuable weapon on our journey. Perhaps this castle may contain weapons unlike those we have seen before. I will move forward with confidence. And shotgun. The two are not unrelated. I have buried my emotions but for one. Can you guess what it is? There are no bad weapons, only bad soldiers. My chances of survival just increased. Submachine gun is small, but small can still be deadly. Nikolai will stand before the horde. Defiant. I believe I may have been overcharged. Russian snipers are best in all of Russia. Nikolai will fight like bear if he hears click-click. What is plan B if I empty my weapon? I will need bullets very soon. Hand-in-hand combat may soon be my only option. Be patient, hell pigs. Nikolai needs more ammo. Come feel the Russian fist of fury, hell pigs. Russian does not go down without fight. Desperate times, desperate measures. Running out of bullets always happens at the worst possible time. Your touch is cold and painful. It was my mistake for allowing you to get close. Not even my wives dared touch me there. Look but don't touch. That is rule. I know you are not infectious. Or perhaps I am immune? I do not want your filthy disease, hell pig! Keep your rotten, bony hands away from my body! You want dance? I refuse. Ah! Did you actually use your teeth? Russians care not for such open displays of affection. I prefer Russian-made. Not guns, though. They're usually quite bad. I will shoot. I will score. Together, we kill many hell pigs. I am Nikolai. I am grateful for most things. Rifle in hand, I will defeat all who stand in my way. Should I kill two at once, or kill one twice as much? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment I thought I was seeing double. Two of anything is better than one. Except, of course, for venereal diseases. I do not understand. Will this make my ammo situation better or worse? It gave me two! For once? Big explosion may not be good thing. I will hammer them into submission. It is rocket. Small one. I once stood a little too close to blast. Hair was lost. I remember many rockets in Stalingrad. Like animals in abattoir, their slaughter is inevitable. Even the coldest of steel brings warmth to my hands. Like Takeo, I too have visions. My next one involves a lot of blood. If I had free choice, I would probably still choose big machine gun. Today is good day. Alas, I know only too well that the fool and his monkey are soon parted. Who wants to play with my monkey? Anyone? I believe Monkey and I will become best of friends. I am better manned with Monkey by my side. It is so long since I have seen child's toy. It moves me more deeply than you can know. Wait, where are you going? I was just starting to have fun. Yeah, bye-bye yourself, magical shitbox. Why must Box taunt us so? Wait, I thought we had a deal, Box. Puny. I do not like puny things. Can I have another spin for free? I'm going to make fool of self with such weapon. You expect me to kill hell pigs with toys? Just when Nikolai thought it could not get worse, it does. Box, why must you do this? Do you have problem with Russians? Tell your master we must discuss this weapon distribution plan. Oh, how can this be? I closed my eyes and wished really hard. Nikolai gets pistol. Woe is Nikolai. Why must Nikolai be tortured so? Now I have tool to do job. Nikolai knows we must fight for future. Tomorrow's weapons today. And maybe yesterday too. Technology is only means to end. Nikolai is ready and willing. There will be no escape from my wrath. I feel the hunger for battle growing in my belly. I have great affection for monkeys, even when they throw poop. Victory cannot be achieved without sacrifice. Monkeys know this better than anyone. Monkey song always gets stuck in my head. Is very annoying. I believe this weapon may be Russian invention. A sniper must also perfect art of camouflage. Sadly, I stick out like thumb that is sore. I do not like to take break between shots. Really? Haven't I already told you I am no sniper? Only a fool takes long-range weapon to short-range battle. I hope Clock Tower is not portent of bad news. Our chances appear limited. We must make no mistakes. Nikolai does not appreciate your touch. Never provoke sleeping bear. Now I'm angrier than before. You smell almost as foul as you look. It is unwise to touch me, hell pig. Death will always find you. Your boundless aggression was your downfall. There is no forgiveness in my heart. Now do you regret your actions? You should have run other way. I have no patience for you. Die, legless vermin. You crawl no more, hell pig. I take no pleasure in your death. Other than the joy in my heart, no brain, no legs, no life. Crawl toward death, you sad, legless creature. Be grateful it is only your legs I removed. I am impressed by their persistence. Separating legs from body did not bring result I had hoped. Worry not, crawling hell pig. I will finish you soon enough. Moon German is trying to make life difficult. After talking with Arrow so long, I can only hope Bo is quieter. I'm not sure if I have done the right thing. I never am. I hope Demon Voice leaves us alone now. Wait. He's not still here, is he? Simple mistake. Nikolai can fix. Great, more riddles. Riddle this, riddle that. Can you not just tell me your name? Are you trapped inside Arrow? Who trapped you here, and why? I am doing you great favor, talking Arrow. Do not make me regret it. I will oblige. Only because it is what I must do anyway. Take down Steel Pig Power Core! Steel Pig weakness is Power Core! Dark forces are at work in this castle. The dragon breathes, eager to be fed. The dragon's head has been awakened. Farewell, dragon. It was honor to fight with you. German said dragon rewards those who feed him. Where is reward? Full already, dragon? Are you sure you do not hunger for more hell pigs? What gifts you have for Nikolai? I thought we had deal. Dragon has gone. Faded from existence like memory. Nikolai's dragon hungers for hell pigs. Eat, dragon! Eat until you can eat no more. So long as we fight, dragon will not go hungry. Dragon will soon reward us. Hurry, dragon! Nikolai has many things to do. Yes, yeah, I hope fire lifts deathly chill from air. Hell pigs, come to Nikolai! Weapon serves as display of Russian strength. I am satisfied. At least transaction was swift. Deconstruction of broken capitalist society simpler than explaining money-hungry wall. I should find Hellpig to test out new weapon. Simple man needs only simple weapon. A wise man once said, Any weapon is good weapon in hands of Russian. I was that man. Give capitalist weapon to socialist, and he will distribute bullets evenly amongst his enemies. I will assess damage before I decide if this weapon is worth keeping. Another German. That is all we need. Whoever this voice is, he seems unaware of current situation. I am unfamiliar with this brand. In Russia, gum tastes much like shoe. What gumball will machine dispense this time? Something good, something good, something good. I hope this is my lucky day, gum machine. In Russia, gum comes in only one flavor. Wood. Gum-based power seem to be relatively new discovery. This is no ordinary gum. It is extraordinary. Is flavor everlasting? I should save this for when I really need it. I will be careful not to swallow this. It's bad for you. Who doesn't like candy? Not Nikolai. So many flavors. I wonder which I get this time. I could become accustomed to magical candy. The ingredients are as indefinable as the flavor. This tastes of something. May this gum fill my heart with fire. Not literally, that would be heartburn. Definitely not Russian-made. It has flavor. Why do we not break open machine and take all candy? If I chew faster, will it make power come faster? Why must these contraptions always abandon us? I hope to never see the day when we turn on one another. I am not sure which Richtofen is most dangerous. Richtofen has told us little of his comrade, Dr. Maxis. I do not like to put my trust in a man I have not met. I do not understand this American slang, but it had better not be what I think it is. Crazy you may be, but Richtofen's knowledge cannot be denied. Whether or not he can be trusted is a different matter. Takeo, what has the German told you of his plans? Your bravery is welcome, Takeo, but your blind loyalty to the Emperor confuses me. Do you care only for the individual? None of you know what I have lived through. What I have endured. I am not sure how much more there is to know about Richtofen, though I fear his words may belie his true intentions. Do you know this Dr. Maxis of whom Richtofen speaks so fondly? Our travels across worlds, they used to make me nauseous. Now they make me... I have a thirst unlike any I have felt in years. Do not try to confuse me, German. I know why we are here. To secure the American test subject. I am beginning to think you're not the Richtofen I once knew. I know not why an animal such as you would be curious, Richtofen. But I will tell you. I hope one day to return to the motherland. To return to my family. What is this strange device? What on earth have we unleashed? We are to destroy that thing? A dangerous device, but if it is required, we will use its powers. Hell, pig hunt is on! I am like Russian Cupid. Cupid of death. I like this detonating arrow. Explosive arrows meet explosive Russian. Is it safe to have wood so close to explosives? One arrow, one shot. All dead! I burn your very heart! I never thought of myself as archer, but arrows always find their target. Arrow is like bullet. Bullet that explodes! You should have kept your distance. You should not have strayed so close. Closer you come, angrier you make Nikolai. You are making it easy. It is as if you wanted to die. Never underestimate an angry Russian. You only hasten your demise. Your efforts are futile, hell pig. This only ends one way. You dead! You seem eager for death! I know more will rise to take your place. Nikolai knows not the taste of defeat. I am on roll! Nikolai is like bear. Bear with gun! Anyone else feel as lucky as that fool? This is stuff of nightmares. My nightmares. I am glad this dark power may be used for good. Your death is painful. I am glad. Such big mouth, but tiny body. Eat. Eat as though it were your last meal. You will be devoured. I pray I never have to face such monsters. Is this cannibalism? I am not sure. Oh, look at Demon go. Go, my flying minions. Feed. Feast. Feast on their fetid flesh. Their hunger drives them to shred each and every hell pig. So long as they fight on our side, I welcome these creatures. The swarm swarms! The tiny demon's appetite knows no bounds. I am glad they are on our side. Allies from other dimension are always welcome. At least they do not feed on human flesh. At least not yet. The lightning strike always finds its target. I will need no second strike to ensure your death. Your skin burns, your blood boils. I am conduit of pain, hell pigs. I am force of nature. You are nothing. Know this. Nikolai knows electricity. 10,000 kilowatts of Russian fury. I think that is last we'll see of them. It is unwise to stand so close to electric storm. In Russia, electricity is luxury. A storm is coming sooner than you think. Perhaps this will spark your interest, hell pigs. Vortex, fry them good. The storm exists only to consume hell pigs. Let them be destroyed by storm. Electrify their rotten bones. Forecast is death. Small explosion, small success. No explosion will equal those I saw in Stalingrad. You are broken. That is how we blow things up in Russia. Nikolai won that one. Having clear head improves accuracy. You know what? This Soviet never even went to sniper school. You look surprised. Did you think I'd miss? Taste my lead, hell pig. It tastes bad, doesn't it? For Mother Russia, I am more determined than you realize. If you insist on walking in front of Bullet, you leave Nikolai no choice. I wish my eyesight was better. I would like to have seen exit wound. Poor you. Now you have no head. Oh, did I kill you a little too quickly? Dempsey is showing off again. We get it, Dempsey. You're very good at killing the hell pigs. Leave some for me, Dempsey. Do it 10 more times, and then I might be impressed. You should let us share in this bloodbath, Dempsey. That can't have been easy for you, Richtofen. What led man of medicine to become dealer of death? I think you're enjoying this a little too much, Richtofen. Richtofen fights with purpose. You are one of a kind, Richtofen. Perhaps I should try taking shots worthy of Emperor. Wait. Do I have Emperor? Takeo, I did not know you had Russian blood in your veins. Takeo shows no mercy. I think perhaps that was lucky shot. You're making it look easy to kill hell pigs. Pause off! Nikolai does not like dogs of fire. You should learn obedience. You need training. Enough of your hellish bark. Gravity-free Nikolai rains terror from above. Look at them. They barely see me. I have new perspective on battle. I am like bird of prey. I am Valkyrie. Waging war from above. They will stay in the ground. Slaughter is my middle name. Taste Russian steel. My blade craves for your flesh. Drown in your own blood. Get back in the dirt, hell pig. Now you sleep forever. Your time on Earth is at an end. I am tired of you. Stab, stab, stab. Nikolai cares not for your screams. Monkey's dance brings only death. Like Russian doll, but instead of smaller monkey inside, there is only grenade. Very funny. I have great affection for monkeys, even when they throw shit. Now what? Something in ground? I suspect we make progress. Many believe science is magic. I myself do not care. Your puny body cannot withstand such firepower. I barely have to lift finger. Do you feel my power? Or were you too busy screaming in agony? Nikolai is turning up heat. There is no volcano beneath Nikolai, is there? I feel the earth moving under my feet. Look, a beautiful fountain of fire. Let them return to ashes. They burn like tinder for fire. Hell pig tinder. Eruption is metaphor for my own emotions. The rocks will mark your grave. Die in my fire. It is all you deserve. The earth rises to our cause. Now you are stuck between rock and hard place. You cannot escape your fate. More you struggle, more it hurts. So yes, keep struggling. The rocks will be your tomb. Nikolai is one-man army. Until I stop, I am unstoppable. An angry Russian is happy Russian. Your numbers mean nothing. If needs be, I will wade through rivers of blood. They move like hell pigs stuck in molasses. Freeze, hell pigs. Hell pig is almost too slow for Nikolai. Bow and arrow is big bad wolf for hell pigs. Slow motion zombie is best zombie, aside from dead zombie. We must capitalize on Hellpig's lethargy. Time for change of pace, huh? What? Are you tired all of a sudden? My arrows will find you, and they will destroy you. The elements themselves will do our bidding. Hellpigs are no match for arrows' power. The blast will consume all before it. You cannot endure. You cannot survive. The arrows find their mark and destroy it. Nothing can evade my bow's aim. No, no! Mechanical Hellpig is back! German mech zombie will be no match for Russian steel. Where is Mech Pig? I hear it coming. Now, Nikolai, face real challenge. I will destroy this abomination. Ha! It is over. No match for Russian steel. I will not gloat over my glorious victory. Over? Already? Down you go, Mech Pig! Once I thought us fools to dare change history, but now I am not so sure. Nikolai does not have fuse box. Nikolai cannot use gondola. Nikolai is sad. Why is everything always broken? Engineer should investigate failing power supply. Perhaps there is design flaw. Whoever designed infernal machine should be shot. It appears local economy has not improved since our last journey. I have always felt capitalism punishes those most in need. This is little more than extortion. I am humble soldier. I have no wealth to speak of. I have no option but to return at later time. You monsters underestimate angry Russian. I will fight my way out of any situation. I appear to be popular with the Hellpigs. I will deal with you all in time. Why did no one tell Nikolai he was so popular with Hellpigs? Now I have reason to be angry. Hey, am I on my own here? I thought sneaky German was Hellpig's favorite. You think strength in numbers will give advantage? I do not like this feeling of being surrounded. Once again, Dempsey take on more than he handles. See, Dempsey, this is where overconfidence leads you. Greedy capitalists should realize danger of wanting too much. Look like it's up to Nikolai to rescue Dempsey. Again. I hope you don't die, Dempsey. If the German dies, I will not shed a single tear. I believe Richtofen has brought this upon himself. Oh, you need help, Richtofen? Ask someone else. Everybody has to die sometime, Richtofen. Maybe this is your turn. I will enjoy watching you squirm, Richtofen. Our samurai friend is surrounded by Hellpigs. Perhaps Takeo will show us his warrior spirit. I believe you will triumph in the face of adversity. We stand together. If one falls, we all do. Why must Nikolai always have to step in? Shoot face to bring down Steel Hellpig! We must break Steel Hellpig head! Aim carefully, Nikolai. Head must be hit! I will break Steel Hellpig's ugly face! We must introduce bullet to Steel Zombie forehead! I hope this gives us a little more hope to cling to. If there is to be more bloodshed, then there should be a lot more. This weapon will be needed in battle ahead. For this Russian, there are some things can never be repaired. I would say I am ready for anything, but I know that to be untrue. Who could have done this, and how can we fix it? What once was broken will soon be together again. At least Nikolai did not get broken into pieces when he arrived. Huh. Oh. I have seen you before, da? Perhaps we can fix this. Fix everything. Dempsey is right. Richtofen is not telling us everything. I think I have been to Moon. I am not sure. I may have been drunk. Comrades say they remember my fondness for vodka. I do not. At least this machine and I share similar interests. Weapons. Sometimes I find myself thinking of the things I have lost. The pain makes me stop. I know I can never go back, but still I cling to hope that I will find way to go forward. These beverages do little to rid me of this perishing thirst. I know I will soon be thirsty again. The flavor is acquired taste, I think. Do not think I have drinking problem. I drink just fine. What goes in must come out, nah? Oh, I thought that tasted better before. It is good job these machines are here. They please Nikolai very much. Magical potions should be regulated by state. One sip could not hurt. After all, it is not addictive. This drink brings back so many long-forgotten memories. Bow and arrow? Looks like back to basics for Nikolai. This looks primitive. even by Soviet weapon standards. New way to kill hell pigs? Where does Nikolai sign up? Sometimes, simplest weapon is most effective. Dragon gives Nikolai great reward for hard work. Russian equipped with power of storm is not one to trifle with. We are helped by Mother Nature herself. Angry storm is only equaled by angry Russian. We are both very angry. What is this for? Anyone know? I will guard this with my life. Though I hope it does not come to that. If time comes, I will gladly share this object. There will be purpose for this. Of that, Nikolai is certain. Did no one else notice this object? Nikolai hates puzzles, even ones with reward at end. This will require time and effort to assemble. What shall we build today? Soviet ingenuity makes something from all these pieces. Oh, I do not have patience for scavenger hunt. I knew I was making something useful. A strong defense is as important as strong offense. This may just save my life. Now Nikolai has shield. That is good thing. For literally minutes I have toiled. Now I can reap reward. I know hell pigs will squeal when they burn. This bow, this arrow, I know what it can do. Stone, dust, ash. That is their future. I will teach hell pigs hard lesson about gravity. What ill-advised contraption did they cook up this time? They will feel full impact of Nikolai's anger. I am always happy to put greater distance between them and me. It seems they never stop looking for new ways to weaponize. 115. Now the power is on. The slaughter may continue. It is said that power corrupts. I will not let this happen. Behold, the miracle of electricity. Restoring the power will no doubt aid us in our quest. Must Nikolai do everything around here? Free ammo! A very anti-capitalist. The state will provide for our needs. Hello, hell pigs! Nikolai is ready now. It is most generous gift. I am grateful. Ammo now at maximum. It feels good. Is this loan from state? For just a small donation, you can keep Nikolai alive for another day. If I am to live within capitalist society, then I must earn money. Thank you for your limited generosity. I do not value money. Sadly, others do not feel same way. Even hands unseen work to achieve better future. We still do not understand forces behind this mysterious assistance. Saves me the trouble of doing it. The boards will not hold them back for long. Nikolai is glad of help. Wherever it come from. Is it betrayal for me to like this increase in earning power? Though I only hold contempt for capitalism, this is wrong time for political debate. It is rare for me to chase wealth, but needs must when survival is at stake. My earning power is double that of what I am used to. Even without payment, I would still seek to slaughter these animals. It's time for redistribution of assets. It seems Lady Luck has not yet abandoned us. I am humbled by this unexpected gesture of goodwill. For now, the box is rich. Rich with riches. All should take advantage of limited time offer. I will run over them like tractor. A quick death is more than they deserve. Prepare to feel the might of Mother Russia. Good. The sooner they die, the happier I will be. I will demonstrate superior Russian strength. Now this is weapon for Nikolai. Time for barrel to spin, and bullets to spray. Do not worry, hell pigs. I have enough bullets to go around. Finally, the firepower I need. This weapon is so beautiful. Fire is good, but I could do without smell of rotting flesh. Kaboom! Was good impression, no? A burning hell pig is a good hell pig. We can take moment to consider our next move. I find their screams most entertaining. That cry is of no ordinary beast. Did dog bury them? How unfortunate. Wait, where are you going? Hold on! Nikolai is coming! I have seen icy winds freeze men's eyes wide open. Great king prepares for battle. Man's best friend at his side. Whenever armies clash, men are lost in sea of swords. Such is war. What is that thing? We will not fight that, will we? This is not really uplifting story. Boards go up, boards come down. Maybe I am not good carpenter. We build our walls only to see them torn down before our eyes. Such is life. If walls could speak, they'd probably tell Nikolai to stop nailing boards to them. Perhaps I could do better job if I took more time. I toil for the benefit of us all. This is who I am. You will pay when I return to my feet, hell pigs. Nikolai will never accept defeat. Hello? Anyone hear me? There is price for hurting Russian. Heavy price. Comrade, I pulled muscle. Then knees gave out. Nikolai, revive me. Nikolai, save me. Some things never change. You know you truly failed when Russian is saving you. Perhaps you return favor sometime, da? You are weak. Nikolai is strong. Understand? One day there may not be a Nikolai around to rescue you. Da? I have learned valuable lesson. I honestly don't even know what happened. I owe you life debt. Mind if I pay later? I swear I must be covered in bruises. Thank you, comrade. I will be there when you need Nikolai. Nikolai is no good if he is burned in fire. We really should move. Probably should leave place, da? Normal Nikolai, good. On fire Nikolai, not so good. I suggest leaving area. Is like bowling. Bowling with hell pigs. Hell pigs will get out of way. Shield is good defense. And offense. I am in hurry, hell pigs. You should move. Make way for Nikolai. We still do not know what fate befell this Maxis. What happens when we recover other Dempsey? Maybe Richtofen will tell us of his plan for future. This is where other Richtofen lived before. Well, before Richtofen put bullet in Richtofen, this was child's room. I feel it is wrought with pain and sorrow. A tomb for kings. They would be disgusted if they knew what Group 935 did to it. You seemed confident in your plans when we departed from the giant Richtofen. Our mission to recover the Dempsey test subject is now in jeopardy. The capsule containing his body now ascends high above the Earth itself. I am guessing the huge fiery rocket launch means we are already too late. We may have escaped the giant, but once again we find ourselves face to face with another twisted incarnation of the German war machine. Will we never be free of this nightmare? Recovering the capsule will not be easy. Do you have a plan? Is it possible that Richtofen lured us here only for his evil allies to entrap us? The hounds of hell! The hounds! Why not play dead this time, devil dogs? Time for dogs to play fetch bullet! I know what is coming. In our souls, all of us do. The animals approach. Into sky with you! Fly, hell pigs, fly! Have nice flight! Fly without wings, hell pigs! Now you rise! Now you fall! Did we just travel through time? What is purpose of this key? Dempsey must be returned to Earth. Da! Rip them to shreds! Crushed by Russian ingenuity. They are fools. Fools who gladly walk to their own demise. There can be no escape from Nikolai's trap. It is not often I have plans. I am happy when they work. Many more will meet same fate. Their days of chasing us are at end. That worked even better than I had hoped. Stand back. Trap is in motion. Should I be standing so close? I have feeling this will kill many hell pigs. If not, I will be sad. This will give us support we need. Mechanization is abomination. At least it is our abomination. I think we have built better mousetrap. Soon there will be blood. This device surely cannot be safe, can it? Ha! I feel like Big Eagle! Nikolai has not had this much fun since... Oh! Nikolai did not have fun. Can we do that again? I think I enjoyed that. I prefer throwing knife. That way I not get blood on clothes. Hello, hell pigs. You want Nikolai to carve your pumpkins? It may not be Russian steel, but it looks sharp enough. Ouch! Well, it is sharper than Dempsey. Of that there is little doubt. There was time when I used to juggle knives. Really, I had that many. Subtlety is not the Russian strong point. They will be blasted from existence. Explosives always come in useful. An explosive blast can and will kill many hell pigs. In emergency, explosives can save life. They have saved mine on many occasions. Did that just hit weather vane?